It's combat.
Again, we're still in combat.
Yeah, we had to end it with combat. I think then those were
Almost
next,
done.
which would be the enslavers. Which Ihao is the only person in front of them, so they're obviously gonna what? Scimitar. Each twice.
I guess we'll just say Mom was knocked out in this battle, and now we're dragging her unconscious ass around.
She dropped her head and she keeps fumbling around trying to grab it.
Oh, and she's gonna be doing that and kicking it as we go then.
Yep. The 22 I think's gonna hit you.
So she's not gonna get her golem back.
It's not.
Roll an initiative or no?
No, I got you guys set up from last one.
Alright.
Howie, 10 damage comes flying at you. And then you guys are up. So whoever wants to go first. That is a myth.
That one that hit me needs to take 1d4 damage.
Oh, you want to roll that? Um, 14. That's a miss.
Multitasking. I got this.
So Scotty, Howie, and Katniss.
Give me a second, my alarm's going.
Whoa!
I have no idea how many charges I have on that. I haven't used it at all, have I? Like, I haven't used second wind
But
or
full
action
HP, I
surge
think.
yet.
No, I don't think you have.
Alright. Well, we'll throw that down.
5, 10.
We're gonna use the God Spear, I guess.
You roll a d20.
With advantage. So I should just roll 2d20. Wow, that's not bad.
Wow, that's lovely.
You did with your first
14
one.
hit. Yay!
Yeah, the 14 hits.
What's the damage roll?
You just roll a 4d6. You weren't doing like the Great Weapon Mastery on that?
No, because that reduces the roll by 5.
So. Are you hitting the weaker one? This one's pretty low.
Yeah, might as well just finish it off.
It did.
Wait, so the other one that's alive, it has damage taken off of it, right?
This one, yeah.
Okay. Oh, 2 of those.
Your 14's missed, but the 22 hits.
And then I can use both my things.
Uh,
Like you,
just the Colossal. You don't have Hunter's Mark, do you?
what do you mean? Like, I don't have that spell set on it right now,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna use it.
You had another attack, right, Howie? Or you did that already? Yeah. those were misses. Alright. The massive roaring that you heard before.
Was that the one that was running away or something?
You hear stomping out in the distance. Like,
Is it out this way?
yep.
Okay.
Sounds like it's coming in your direction.
I should start stomping too.
I guess there's just one left. 24. You just want to roll a d4? And your 10th HP's gone, so you just take 2 damage. One damage. Alright. Finish it off. Your longbow hits, your firebolt hits, and your healing wording somebody.
Yowie.
So how you heal for 9.
That
Don't
thing has to.
Emma, you want to do your colossal too, or you?
Oh yeah. That thing has to be dead.
It is still alive.
What? I haven't done both of my attacks.
You still got one more.
Yeah.
That hits. It's still not dead.
That is great. What is it hanging on by one sliver of...
It's got 3 HP left. How you hit with the first attack? Just roll 4d6.
Okay, man.
Rolling 2d20s.
Yeah, you did hit with the first one.
Okay. How come I'm hitting with 13, but Emma isn't hitting with 14 then?
Wait. You don't have advantage. You don't have fighting spirit.
I
Not for
meant
this
to
roll.
say
Emma's 14 did not hit because she doesn't have any bonuses. You are rolling 2d20s and you have bonuses you don't know about. And I'm adding them to whatever you're doing the roll.
oh. Okay.
You don't have fighting spirit going, so you don't have that advantage. So you roll a 2, and then a 10.
Alright. I was gonna say it, but I was eating. That was.
What level are you?
6.
So your proficiency is 3. Yeah, you're just one shy of its AC. With that
Alright.
10. That was everybody, right? How
I guess I'll second wind and fucking hit it at it again with or no wait, action surge!
Action surge!
Action surge with fighting spirit!
Another 5 HP.
And this time I hit it with something, probably not.
No.
No.
Fucking hell, man.
Oof.
You are not proficient.
Whatever it hits me, I razorback kill it.
You just gotta roll a 3 on that 4.
I would do that.
Hold up, I gotta look up something real quick before this happens.
That's terrifying.
Okay, so that's 10 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my.
A minotaur comes appearing out of nowhere.
Is that the only thing that was there?
Then we got your gnome going.
Anyone speak Minotauri?
Misses, you guys are up. I don't. Did somebody like put light up or something?
I think Mom or Derek's character threw something around.
Yeah, I think.
A Thunderwave.
Well, there was a
That
marking
light's
that went away, and then I think Derek, if he did dancing light or something like that.
Oh, Mom put fairy fire on some bodies, I think, that lit them up.
Yeah, but it fizzled out. There's only a certain duration on it.
Alright.
So there's no light then?
I'd say, yeah. Those who can't see is kind of disadvantage. Unless you're
Just-
within melee range, because you can sort of see. But there's going to be like, I
Just
guess there
gotta
should be a
scream out, you know, he's 5 yards to your right.
Someone want to finish this knoll off, and then I can head off this Minotaur, or do we want the Minotaur to get closer? So, I mean, hello.
I don't know. Do I need to throw light down?
Well, I can see this, but I probably can't see that.
So
You can hear it.
Yeah, but see, I won't know what the hell it is, so.
No. The only people that can really see it. Yeah, just the people with dark vision.
Well, I'd have to be able to see through a tree.
Oh yeah, so I guess you can't see it. Katniss can.
Through a building? Or is this like an open canopy you said?
Yeah, yeah, it's like that open canopy bar thing.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna attack what the hell's in front of me.
You're 17 hits, so 46, which I know is probably
And
gonna.
then I drop my weapon. Yeah! Suck it!
Holy shit! You
I'm gonna explode
obliterate that guy.
fucker.
You can still move.
I have to use my, can I use my movement to pick up my weapon?
I suppose combat doesn't happen around you. You could do that.
Okay, then I will do that.
What does the rest of the party do?
I
Get
need
the lights out.
So you shine the lights so people can see.
Drop the torches.
So everyone can see for about a minute.
What's the distance on that? 120 feet?
Yeah.
I can move it another 60 feet.
I was gonna say, just like attach them to the Minotaur's fucking horns, so wherever the Minotaur goes, everyone's gonna always see it.
The flaming minotaur coming at us. Alright.
Hell yeah!
It's like
Hey,
demonic.
who knows? Maybe the fire next to it light blinds it or freaks it out.
Nah, as you light it up with the light, you can see it's like clearly charging in your direction, and it looks like it means business.
It just kind of
Like
angles its snout to the.
Yeah.
Most-
It looks like it's
blows
charging.
it out.
The firebolt hits. Those both hit, Emma.
They both hit?
Yes.
Oh, they both hit Emma.
Oh wow.
Wait, what?
You just
Oh, you're not supposed to hit yourself.
just roll the damage. You hit it,
Oh, that was really scary. Don't do that.
and then you're colossal. $20 damage. Guess that's that. Those are all dead. So this thing's gonna come trampling over here. And it gets within 10 feet of you. It makes a charge attack.
Okay, so I need to roll strength check.
Yeah. I guess it just makes a gore attack at you.
Yeah, roll a fucking 4.
And then it also would make a great axe, I believe.
I'll take that for your gore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that max.
So your strength, I believe you get pushed 10 feet away and you're knocked prone. So you get knocked over here.
Lovely.
You are prone.
It still hits my Razorback, taking 2 damage. Whee!
So there's a gore attack for 15 piercing, and it took the 2, and then you take an extra 2d8 piercing. Oh my god. Take another 12 on top of that 15.
Why?
Well, you have your temp HP, so you already took the 15, right?
Yeah.
So subtract the 5, and you should just take 7.
Okay.
Alright, you guys are up. Firebolt hits.
Well, I still have light. I gotta kill it.
You roll a d10 for your second win.
Motherfuck with these shit rolls.
Plus your level, so you should get 10 HP back. And it takes half your movement to get yourself up from being prone.
Okay, let's do that.
Which, I mean, 10 feet, you can still make it there.
Yep. Use my last fighting spirit, I guess.
Wait, Derek casted a wisdom save.
Minotaurs are wise.
It fails. He's
Ew.
gotta do 15. So
It'll be prone and incapacitated for the duration of 1 minute.
you'll have
Well, that's
advantage.
their turn.
I don't
you-
even need to use fighting spirit.
No, you'll have advantage already. So you're still using the God Sphere?
Yeah.
4d6. And you got your extra attack.
Hey, I need to make my bite attack. Hiya!
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. What is it, 1d4? Plus your strength?
Where is it? Yeah, 1d4 plus strength.
Ooh, 5 extra. And then your 1 extra attack. Oh, you
That
also...
doesn't get advantage, right?
It's knocked prone, it's all gonna have advantage. You actually have 2 more attacks because you second winded to 2.
Okay. 15 hit.
Yes.
Oh, that bite didn't hit.
Your bite uses up your bonus action.
Oh. Okay, never mind on then. So I have one more attack then?
Yeah. Hit.
Jeez.
Oh, look at all those sexy ones!
It was enough. Fucking finish this thing off and you saved all your shit for the end.
Fuck yeah, man. It's all about hoarding.
Oh, so I didn't even get to do anything?
Nope, you just saw Combat Turtle murder some shit.
Loot
All right.
bodies.
We don't know.
Is there
This
anything else?
thing is off somewhere. Where is it?
Where'd that cult fanatic run off to? I can't see shit!
I guess we're gonna have to go. I mean, that's the only way we can keep continuing.
Someone
through.
could light a torch.
Someone who's stealthy survivalist of the wilds who has dark vision could go scout for it.
It is a possibility.
Possibility. I still can't see. I'm a human.
I feel your pain.
So you just want me to go? Are y'all
Yeah.
gonna follow me?
Are you gonna stealth and go find it?
Yes. Should I roll my stealth, or should I just go until I need to?
Oh, I got better music for this.
So can we move as much as we want?
Doesn't seem like anything's attacking you.
Guess I'll follow Emma then.
Did somebody light you a torch?
Nope, I'm just holding her hand.
Doodah holding Steve's hand.
Steve, we're not holding hands. We got a rope holding each other. Okay, we got this.
I have to cut the rope. I have to cut the rope.
Don't ever cut the cord, please.
Looks like you guys are getting to the other side of the river over here.
Where are we?
This leads
Oh.
out.
Why don't you like check the buildings in this fort instead of?
Going past them?
Yeah, I doubt it's run out. It's probably hiding in a building.
So we should check this one?
I don't know. I can't see shit. I'm following you.
Well,
They
there's
might
also-
have a hoarding somewhere here.
There's also an entrance right here. I don't know if that's one.
I don't know. I can't see shit. I'm following you.
Steve?
Always look around while we're here, because we might never come back.
Okay.
I'll start checking buildings.
Yeah, you see that it's like an iron barred gate, but it looks like it was broken apart. Maybe the Minotaur did it.
That looks like a huge hut.
You check the building, you just see like furs and like grimy, crappy food that the gnolls eat.
So is there any way for us to get
The other
through
gnolls
here?
on it.
Well, if a Minotaur busted out of it, I'm pretty sure whatever hole was left is big enough for everyone.
Westinghouse.
Alright, you enter in and you actually see a multitude of villagers inside, along with a dead corpse that looks torn in half of that gnoll fanatic. And a familiar face.
He's locked out.
Judal, it's the drunk.
What?
It's
Are
Gareth.
you drinking again?
He's like tied up as like, hey.
Is that why there's a lock?
How much did you have to get caught this time?
There was a lot of them.
Were you drinking?
What? Alcohol is here. There's nothing. It's the driest place I've ever been.
Well, then you should have been fight him off.
A little difficult when it's just me against them. You see how many of them were out there?
Yeah.
We killed them all. Oh, yes.
Everyone heal up 16.
I'm full HP. I can't heal up anymore.
Aw, I'm one shy. Damn it, if only someone had good berries.
I don't have anything for it.
You regen 1 HP every day.
Ah, but I could have eaten a good berry now and gotten it. Damn you, Emma!
I don't think I have the stuff for it.
I think you need mistletoe.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You need to start looking for mistletoe. It does grow wild.
Well, recently I haven't really had the time to.
I mean, you peer around, you see like a bunch of villagers from the town that were kidnapped. And also,
Howdy.
there are a couple armor stacks, kind of stands that holds armor. There's one that's actually plate armor. And another one that's got a fine padded leather. And then another that's got some a breastplate on it.
Wait, so are we just leaving Body Double behind along with Fezzik? Like, are we just gonna skedaddle and they can figure it out? Or what are we doing with that?
We can have the gnolls just drag her, pretend like the gnolls are carrying her with or something.
And the remains of Fezzik?
She'll just have to build a new golem, I guess.
Half plate?
She's not
No,
gonna
it's
be
a
very happy about
breastplate.
that.
Breastplate?
Well, that's what she gets for going on a date instead.
That is true.
She could have scheduled a date for last night. Like most normal people do on Friday nights. So, what's in here for loot?
There are 3 armor stands. One's that's got padded leather, and fine padded leather. Another one's got plate armor, and the other one's got a breastplate on it. And a bunch of villagers.
I think I can wear the breastplate, right?
Medium armor,
Yeah.
if you can wear medium.
Let's see. Breastplate is going to be 14 armor class plus 2 max dex modifier. It sells for 400 gold. That's not bad.
Oh.
And then you said plate?
Bard, you can only light armor.
Denied.
It's on the bottom left of your character sheet. Proficiencies.
Oh, is the padded leather any better?
I don't know, you want to put it on?
Padded leather is the basic leather, unless it's enchanted or some special shit.
Yeah, I need studded leather then.
Yeah, studded is the best you can wear. Unless, you know, padded or leather is obviously enchanted with something, then
I don't know, I wonder if someone can identify these items.
maybe someone I'm proficient in the arcane art.
You guys need a
You got
Deckard
the money
cane.
for the materials? Thanks.
Put them on, see what happens.
Yes, actually, I believe we do. You only need what, 10 gold per?
No, the pearl
still
costs
need the
100.
pearl.
Yeah, it costs
What's
100
the-
gold.
Oh,
That's why
well,
you
we
got.
only have 1,380 gold.
He's got fishing supplies. And that
Wow.
town did not have a magic shop.
He should be fishing up some discovery, but he could still roll Arcana just to see if it is enchanted or not, right? Not what exactly is on it.
I guess you could try. Which one were you doing this for? I'm gonna have them individual roll because you gotta focus intently on it.
Whichever one Derek's gonna wear.
The padded leather has a magical sense of it. Although you can't tell if it's good or bad.
Well, that fucker weighs 8 pounds. You want to lug it around until you can get it identified.
Yes.
So there was padded,
So,
and then
Steve, you
a
touch it, right?
breastplate.
Steve, you
Uh-oh.
touched it, right?
Yes, I have touched it and
Okay.
picked it up.
Okay. Yes, there is also a breastplate and plate.
Okay,
I just wanted to know if he touched it.
he touched it.
Of course.
Might as well wear it if you're gonna touch it with your bare hands.
I don't got no magical bagpipes anymore.
It's magical leather that sounds like bagpipes as you walk.
Sound
it was
like
a cursed leather.
sound like an accordion when you walk around.
Yeah, there you go.
So, anybody want to grab that breastplate? And
I mean,
Medium armor.
you gonna check?
I'm
You gonna
I'm
check?
the only one who can even wear the breastplate.
You gonna check to see if those body double can wear medium?
Uh, oh, breastplate, yeah.
And also Katniss.
Sorry. Yeah, you got Katniss. You could use some better armor. What are you wearing now? Chain shirt?
Enchanted.
I'm wearing.
You don't
White.
know.
Wait, I don't even know what I'm wearing. Wait, give me a second.
You don't-
I'm wearing
you-
common.
You don't
No,
know.
you're wearing something.
You
leather
don't.
armor.
Okay, so you're wearing light armor. You should be wearing medium armor.
Sorry, Trevor.
Breastplate's probably the best thing you can actually have as a ranger because it won't give you disadvantages on stealth at all. So
So
That's
what you're saying
definitely-
is I should have.
I'm saying you should ask Collier to probably, eyeball this one too, see if it's enchanted.
Put it on. What's worse can happen?
Pretty much. Her head falls off and blue flames come out of it instead.
How many of those do you think actually exist out there?
All
I
of
don't
them.
really want that to
They just
happen,
hand them out like
so-
candy to people.
Fuck yeah.
In this region, all of them.
Yes.
Damn,
This,
boy.
this also has a magical component. But you still have no idea if it's good or bad.
Well, Emma, you gonna pick it up?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you touch it, Emma.
Can you
Yeah.
carry it without
Okay.
being encumbered?
Yeah, breastplate where it weighs 20 pounds.
My leather armor's only 10, and my max is 45, right?
You got the nose that can carry stuff too.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you get rid of your leather armor, your base AC is your Dex modifier plus 10.
Oh yeah, so I'll have more AC.
Your base AC is basically the same as wearing the leather. Which
Leather is
I think you should-
11 plus dexterity
Yeah,
modifier.
I think
Breastplate is.
She should be at 15 AC, but her thing
Uh,
says 14. But your AC is 14 without the leather.
Yeah, the breastplate would give her 14 plus her dexterity modifier at a maximum of 2.
Yeah,
So she could
does.
be having 16 AC plus her shield.
She doesn't have a shield.
Oh, I thought she had a shield.
No. Rangers unfortunately cannot be proficient in shield.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still 16 AC. What's the studded? Or she's not wearing studded. She's wearing leather. What's the leather giving her?
Just 1 extra AC off of her base.
Well, it's up to you, Emma. But you don't know what the enchant is either. I mean, it could be like something that poops a good berry out of it every day. Who knows?
So it's not that good.
You don't know what it's enchanted with. It could be
It could morph.
something amazing or something shitty, but
Yeah, it could morph into a rocket pack.
For sure, though, 1 extra armor.
it is, yes, for sure, 1 more armor. But it also could be cursed or it could be blessed, so
Up to you if you want to grab
then
it.
I guess I'll just carry it around.
She grabs
until
it.
you can get it identified, you're still touching it anyway. You might as well just put it on.
Don't people wear gloves back in the day, especially in this cold weather?
Yeah, well, you know, you're touching it still, right? It's magical, so
Do you have to?
it's a different sense of
Do
some.
you?
Stick.
Do you have to do that?
You think?
Apparently, yes.
So what about this plate armor?
I'm trying to figure out where my character is getting
Your base
19
AC
armor.
is 14 plus your con modifier,
And my con modifier is 4.
and then you should get the +2 from your shield. If
I
you
don't have
one.
a shield. I have +1 because I have the defense.
Oh yeah, there
as
you
a
go.
fighter.
That is why.
So if I wore that, I'd still only have 19 fucking armor class.
But is it magical?
It's magically fucking 65 pounds.
Yeah, but
A Noel can carry it.
where are the gnolls? That's a good question.
Told him to hang
Last
back.
time I
them
checked, they were
behind.
still out front.
We left them just outside of town.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure. Mom probably fucking would have tied him to a tree with bells on him.
She said she didn't do that. I specifically asked her if she did, and she said she didn't.
Let's see here. I can carry 75 pounds total. So I'd be able to wear that and then 1 weapon with me.
Oh my god.
Maybe that and like the winter gear. I wouldn't be able to carry shit all else.
Start specking into that strength.
We're already at 15. You're the one who decided to need to add weight restrictive past weight restrictive.
Oh god. I like put chat tab into a different like window. How do I get that back? I closed out of it.
I'm gonna see if it's magical.
Holy shit.
20.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, you know this is some legendary plate armor.
Ah, fuck it. I'll put it on then.
I don't know how to get my chat window back.
Um,
It disappeared.
I have no idea on that one either. So everything that has any sort of weight to it, I'm just gonna drop on the ground right here.
Can you drop your shell?
No, I still have to
It's a
carry
turtle.
that around.
Turtle without
So
a shell.
there's hide armor on the ground, a great sword on the ground, crossbow on the ground, bolts on the ground, quiver on the ground, silver glaive on the ground, mining pick on the ground, 6 rations on the ground, 4 deer jerky on the ground.
You're like a Diablo boss and you just poop out a bunch of gear.
Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Nah, she's a treasure goblin, let's be real.
Yeah, so does anyone want that shit, or is anyone able to pick up at least the, I don't know.
You could just be encumbered.
Ooh. Should I just put my
Yeah, I'm
that
already
stuff on
fucking
then?
moving 25 speed. What's
I mean-
encumbered do? Half that?
You would. Fuck, where is it? Your speed drops by 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm not moving 15.
But you'll be able to carry 10 times your strength score then.
Okay,
Instead of
so I'd be able to carry 150, but I'd be moving at 15.
So basically, if we're gonna do travel mode and you're gonna be encumbered, we're gonna have to drop your 3d4 to a 2d4.
Okay, so I can just carry all this shit back to the Knolls and have them at least carry some of it, it sounds like.
Which, how much can they carry up to?
I don't know.
600.
630?
I'm figuring out how to put this breastplate on. It's gonna be awkward.
So I can wear the other stuff then?
If you want to be encumbered, your speed's gonna go down at 2d4.
Well, then I'm gonna like put some of my stuff with the Knolls.
That's
That's
what
me
I'm
all of
saying.
Well, here's the thing. You guys are gonna go out and...
But what about Fezzik?
You guys are gonna
Fezzik
go
had
out...
that backpack of mine.
Well, we better bring the Knolls in and distribute that amongst them.
We'll just leave body double here, alright? Just forget about body double and whatever's on Fezzik.
Okay.
But what if I need this stuff on Fezzik?
Didn't take it, I guess. But the thing is, you guys are gonna go out to the Knolls, right? You guys are gonna go out and talk to the Knolls, right?
Is there any other loot
Alright.
in here?
I mean, there's the dead cultist guy.
Is there anything on him? Is there any money?
Let me see. He's got a dagger,
What's on the Minotaur?
a great axe. Oh.
Axe too.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this cult fanatic's wearing some studded leather armor, and also has a ring on a finger.
Oh, who wants the jewelry?
I want to incarnate
Alright.
the ring in a second.
Put it on. Let's see if you disappear. We have to go to Mordor now.
It's the One Ring, yo.
Yeah.
We can walk.
I actually had to look up what the fuck this ring was. I forgot what it was.
Causes your hand to wither and fall off.
Oh yeah, that's a great roll.
You don't know.
It's, you know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
It's a ring. It's a circle. I'm gonna put it on.
Are you gonna look at the leather?
I can't wear it, so what's the point of me looking at it?
Might be neat.
I mean, we could sell the shit if it's worth something. You don't know if it's
Fine.
enchanted.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
this
this
is
game.
definitely an enchanted item.
What kind is it?
Studded leather.
Studded leather is the best for light.
That's the one I want to grab.
It weighs 13 pounds. And it's 12 plus dexterity modifier.
Judal's got the ring on him, right?
Yeah, I just put it on.
Go, buddy. Yeah.
So can I start transferring stuff from places to places?
Hold on, people are still looting. So you grab the plate, right? And then that breastplate was grabbed, and then that padded leather. There's all the villagers tied up, along with Gareth.
I guess somebody untie all that shit. I don't know who these villagers are. Who are these villagers? Were we supposed to say villagers? Anyone?
Whee.
I don't think so.
Ask them where they're from. Is this their place of, or was it that place
Well,
we were
he said
just
that
at
they
that was
were-
Yeah,
mostly abandoned?
it's from that town Tristan.
Ah, stay a while and listen.
There is... Fuck, where did I have the list?
Might as well start untying people. Maybe one of them that the town didn't have.
Should we take them back?
The
Or take
Fletcher...
'em with us?
The Fletcher named Fletcher is within there.
Oh, Emma, you can get some enchanted arrows or some shit.
The herbalist Hannah is there.
Oh, we can get some dank kush there.
Bob, the mason / engineer, is not there,
Oh, no Bob the Builder.
and the leather worker Ordell is not there.
Oh. Well, obviously we should untie everyone and probably escort everyone back to their town.
There's only a dozen villagers. Okay, so
Quite a bit.
you got that all situated. Did you want that great axe?
Can Judal see if it's enchanted?
Give me 1 sec.
Give me another natural 20, man. I'm greedy today.
Roll it
Goes for
yourself.
attack roll.
You're the one with the Arcana. You wanna know what my Arcana is? It's -1.
Roll it.
I wouldn't be
Mine
able to
is
tell if it was magical if I crushed and snorted it.
That's
Oh,
Arcana.
Yo, dude, this is the most epic axe you've ever seen, man. This shit does like 4d12 damage.
Uh-huh.
Or it could also do like, you know, it could do 2d4 damage to you every time you swing it.
You could do fucking 1d100 to me for all I know. Is Derek
That's a
the one
wonderful
doing the
idea.
Arcana check then?
That's a wonderful idea. I'm gonna put that as a new magical item. Oh,
You want
1d100
me to do
damage.
it too?
Oh my god, that's so insane.
Everyone who isn't the wizard, please stop rolling Arcana. Thank you.
Oh, we tried.
This axe is not magical. It's just a regular old ass great axe. 1d12 damage.
What's that way?
I think it's like the heaviest weapon.
20
Nope.
pounds?
I don't want it then.
7 pounds.
Ain't that damn heavy.
It's the heaviest one. Well, maul, I guess. Actually, a pike is.
Yeah.
Pike is 18 pounds. Holy fuck.
No thanks. I'll stick to the god spear. It seems the funnest.
Still, you're
Nope.
swinging a weapon, you have no idea what its properties are. You're like, ah, fuck it.
Ah, it's awesome. And then I've throw this enchanted plate onto me too.
You're gonna equip it?
Fuck yes, I am.
Okay.
Wait, so was mine safe, or do I still have to wait?
You
Are
don't know
you-
about yours.
Are you equipping it?
You can find out.
I mean, if I'm touching it already, does it matter if I put it on?
Does it?
Well, it kind of does, because
Some do.
touching it and then embodying yourself in it are kind of,
Different things?
yeah, a little bit. I mean,
Well, you're putting it yours on.
yeah, but mine is legendary.
Oh. Well, what even is mine? Is it it's just medium armor? What
It's
is it considered?
didn't. I thought that was breastplate. So you gotta add breastplate to your character's inventory
20 pounds?
and 20 pounds of weight. And if you're wearing it, then you get to change your AC accordingly, and Trevor tells you if your head falls off or not.
Well, I might as well put it on so I can take off my other armor.
Fuck it, just put up. Fuck it, who cares?
You know, but
Repercussions from our actions, whatever.
what's
We're
the
not
worst
gonna,
that can
we're
happen?
not gonna learn from body double at all.
Well, I don't.
I put mine on.
I put the ring on, but that's, I don't know what happened.
Did you disappear?
Nothing seems different with Judal.
So then I'll be fine. You're just trying to scare me for no reason.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's the fun part.
You guys are poopy heads. Just let me put it on.
You might just roll a dice and see what you get to.
Okay, are we untying everyone in here then? Did we untie everyone in here then?
I thought you guys did.
There are new bag carriers.
Hey, yeah, there are.
Are they
We
gonna
saved
just,
your
like,
asses.
You sure you want to trust
Carry
them
our
with your
shit.
Like we're
These ones we can tie up and put bells around their necks. Slavery's a thing in this world.
So I'm taking off my leather armor and putting on the breastplate, right?
You're equipping it?
Yeah.
That's not good. What were you wearing, Emma?
Leather armor.
Oh, okay. That's only worth 10 gold, so it's up to you if you want to actually carry it around or not.
Nah, I'm just gonna drop it.
Alright, that's 10 pounds off. The breastplate does weigh 20, though.
Yeah, I'm over things. I just need to like switch out some things because I don't need to carry some of this stuff.
Alright, make sure you have 16 armor class up.
15? Do I just change that?
Are you at 15 now?
No, I was at 14. What do I do it now? 15?
Oh, yeah. So you're at 16. That's definitely a good upgrade.
Yeah. But I don't know. So are we gonna go back to the knolls then?
Yeah, I guess. Trevor, is this God Spear a one-handed weapon?
Do 1d8. Or, I mean, if you do one-handed, it's 2d4. If you do two hands,
Oh,
it's
okay.
2d6.
Alright, that's all I was curious about, because I was like, this is one-handed only, then I would obviously want to get a shield, but if it's interchangeable, then I'm gonna stick with it.
So are we gonna take the villagers back to their place?
I guess.
Might as well.
Was there anything of note, of value, or worth in any of these little side buildings here? This thing here? These buildings over here? The bodies?
Nah, I mean, it's
What's
all sort of just regular null shit that they carry, so
Feral
Either a
crossbows sound
javelin.
pretty good.
either a javelin. No, they don't have the crossbow. You're thinking of the other campaign. That was goblins. They had the crossbow.
Eh.
These gnolls, I think, got javelins and I think short bows,
Alright.
spears. The captain had a scimitar and dagger.
Is anything of note for edibles in the area here?
Well, where did that captain even go? Cause he ran off and
He
just
ran
stepped
into this
in.
building or something. His body's smashed right there.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, that's his body?
Yeah, he was the one
Yeah.
with the ring and that leather, studded leather.
I'm
Oh.
guessing he let the Minotaur out and the Minotaur splatted his ass as it ran out.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's my assumption.
I didn't.
Everyone else was
Short.
tied up in here, so.
Yeah.
Unless after a set amount of time this magical ring causes you to self-destruct. I don't know.
I'm gonna take it out and put it in my pocket for now.
This new leather armor does for me.
Why are you gonna equip it? Which one?
The studded.
Put both of them on. Fuck it.
I don't think it works that way. It'd be whatever's touching your skin the closest.
One would nullify out the other one's power. Come on.
Which one? Which one are you gonna put on?
Studded.
All right, you put it on.
Just going with the Studley one. And that one is 12 plus your dexterity modifier for the AC there.
You
Oh
see,
yeah.
when everyone's looking at you, it's like, God damn, you're really wearing some fucking ugly ass armor there. Like that shit looks all tattered and worn. Like this, you look like a freaking vagabond, yo. You look so bad. This looks like the ugliest armor you'd ever put on.
I couldn't see
Aw.
that before when I actually put it on.
I mean, will that change your opinion of it?
I mean, it probably would.
Okay.
If he's gonna do performances and
Because I'm a
Clubs.
charisma character, and I'm gonna put these rags on, and yeah, that's gonna
what-
hurt my charisma.
The one, but this one you know is magical property, and the other one as well. But this padded one was on an armor stand and it looked like fine.
Yeah, I'd rather just put that one on.
Is that leather or padded?
Padded.
Just padded leather.
You have stealth disadvantages and 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
You put it on, and yeah, you look fine. Pretty damn slick. You look like a noble, damn near.
Oh, it's a Chad Bard.
And yeah, you also feel a slight gust of wind.
Ooh.
Kind of chilly, like ooh.
Well, we have our winter gear on, right? So
Yeah, but for him,
Those are like wearing long underwear.
okay. So
Steve's the only one that feels it.
So what happens when I put on this magical legendary plate?
You feel like a badass.
Yeah.
Like, you know how that golem walks around like, I don't give a fuck, I just walk through shit, punch shit? You kind of feel like that.
I like it. Nice. Much swagger. Alright. Now that we're weighed down uncomfortably here,
You're gonna go.
I guess
take the villagers back?
take the villagers home.
You're gonna go out and
And then-
see about the gnolls.
Yeah, I mean,
The
pick up the
gnolls.
gnolls on the way out.
So as you get outside of this fort, the gnolls aren't there.
Well,
Oh,
fuck.
They just ran off with some things.
Katniss, you're good at tracking, and you're actually proficient in gnolls. Do you tell where they went?
Should I roll something? Like,
Yeah, you can. You're natural terrain. So, you see tracks leading north.
let's follow them then.
Mind you, it still is nighttime.
Should we sleep then? Actually, no, that's a terrible idea, because then it'll give them more time to run away.
The villagers can't
Oh,
see. Villagers can't see at all.
We killed them all.
Can we get a torch?
You got
Just light this whole thing on fire.
you got
Fuck
children.
yeah, just pick one of the buildings and light it up.
Don't look back as you walk away.
Yeah, I'll feel even more badass. Ooh, did this armor happen to come with a pocket that had also a pair of sunglasses in it? Because yes, I know it's nighttime, but I don't care.
I'll be right back.
You can't see already, so it doesn't matter.
Pretty much, you can't see any damn way. I might as well put some sunglasses on, look even more badass.
There are no goggles.
Damn.
So should we just like escort them all out and light that one on fire? Because there isn't anything around it to.
There are children with them, so it's a little cold at night.
I mean, we could just spend the night here. We're never gonna
Yeah, but
catch up
then
to the
they can
fucking
run away.
gnolls. We're never gonna catch up to them. They don't have much on them. Oh well.
True, but how are we gonna be able to carry all this stuff then without other people carrying it? Because we're gonna be dropping off the villagers.
Well, when we get into the village, we can just sell all the extra stuff we need to sell, I guess.
I guess. So this Knowles pack, they only have like one ration of backpacks and bedroll, so it's fine.
You know, like I said, it's not a huge loss. I mean, did we really expect them to stick around?
Not really.
Body double did.
Oh, she wanted to force them to stick around.
Slavery.
Well, I guess we'll spend the night here.
You guys consume rations? Four rations need to be eaten.
Can we share with the villagers?
I mean, they were getting fed the crummy food from the gnolls, which plenty of that around.
So they're fine.
You know, you eat spoiled meat, right? You can define what fine is there.
Ew. So basically, we want to feed them. because that's
Correct.
disgusting.
If you want to keep them healthy.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody to eat that.
Well, there's a dozen of
How
them.
many? I have 4, and there's 10 in my backpack, so I guess I'll feed them all the 10 in my backpack. So that's 10 of them covered. Then I have 2 in my back. Not my back. 2 in my inventory.
They will appreciate what you did and thank you. Oh, shit, I forgot to mention that open bar area. There's actually a game set there. I think you guys would notice it, but your characters probably don't. It's like Mancala.
So, is there anything that one could like do a survival check for food, like edible
could.
shrubs or grasses or turtle-related yum yums?
I could. Do you want me to go look?
You'd be looking for like human edible food. I'm looking for turtle food.
Oh, so
Thank
you're gonna.
God,
You're gonna stumble in the dark doing that?
What?
You're stumbling in the dark doing that?
No, I'm around. I'm just looking around inside the fort.
Yeah, it was just the no meat and food.
There ain't nothing edible in this motherfucker.
No.
Can you beat the trees?
Depends on the tree.
What kind of trees can you have?
I have no idea.
Nice. That's very helpful.
I know, right? Kinda up to Trevor what he thinks my character should be able to eat.
I'll just say nothing's really
Yes.
edible here.
So I couldn't eat the
If you'd
no
want to
meat
do
or
your
whatever.
if you want to do your survival thing, it's got to be like during travel.
Would I be able to eat the rations the gnolls were eating without any adverse side effects?
Give me a grub skill. Roll
Oh, what skill?
Roll 3d6. Yeah, no, you can't get it to work.
Okay.
So you'll just starve.
No, I'll just use a ration, I guess.
Like nuts or something?
I have rations on my character.
Okay.
Fucking Christ, buddy, stop it! Ugh.
Okay, so then we get our spell slots back.
1. Remember?
Well, I get 2,
Yes.
which I only need 1, so never mind.
Ooh, I have all my spell slots.
I have those rations left.
Looks like Derek's character's holding out on us. He's got all the rations.
I have 10. My bait pick.
Knowles have 1.
Wait, so how
The
far did we
gnolls
have-
took off, dude.
What? I just got back.
The gnolls are gone. They headed north, according to the tracks Emma found.
Go get them and slaughter them.
See, this is what happens when you don't attach chains and bells to them, I guess.
Wait, so can we
Yes.
have the villagers like carry
They
my
want to go
backpack?
back to Tristan, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're taking them back.
Well, as the light shows up in the morning, the gnolls they come back.
Oh,
There you go.
Get them.
Talk to him, Emma. Ask where they went. You're the one that speaks friggin'
Yeah.
gnoll.
where did you guys go last night?
We hunt. Runners. Kill them.
Well,
Good
we
job.
Did, we
Give
did
much
tell them to
praise.
do that.
Yeah.
Did anybody get hurt?
Strong.
They built Ford tough.
We're gonna take these villagers back to their town.
Ask them if they want to come with or if they just want to wait here for us when we get back.
Would you guys like to come with?
Settle the fort.
Human.
Well, this fort's ours now, so tell them they can take it over. Set up a village, clean it up, whatever they want to do.
You guys can do whatever with this fort. It's
Gold
Also,
Spear. Frostfinger, come back.
you want to come with us so you're
There's
safe?
more Frostfinger out there.
They don't want to leave. Take over all. More land. More hunting. More fight. More things to sacrifice.
One problem at a time.
Yeah. So are they coming with us or are they staying here?
There's the
Human,
two options.
no CII.
Well, they're not going into town. They'll just be waiting on the outskirts till
Travel
we
with
leave.
them. They don't want to
You know?
travel.
I mean, you see the villagers kind
Should we
of
s-
coax back, like, afraid.
Oh, they won't travel together.
Oh my god, there's gnolls! Do something about it!
These are friendly gnolls. Shut up.
Pretty much.
They come at night and kill you and kidnap you. How?
Not these ones.
I don't trust them.
Slaves.
Yes, just tell them in common tongue, because I don't think the Nulls speak common tongue anyway.
One of them do.
Yeah.
Well,
just
then you
the one.
can't say that. They're good boys. Very tame. Trust them more than humans.
You can clearly see there's a guy in the group of villagers who is clearly coaxing everyone that those gnolls need to die.
I'm gonna roll my fucking eyes. at
Chaotic
this
evil
shit.
creatures can never be good.
Well, then they can just stay here. Tell them to go into that fortified building and bar it up. Nothing will be able to get them.
We can put all the rations in there.
You know, they really don't have a choice on the matter.
Yeah. Unless they just want to go off on their own and die.
Battle royal it out. Whoever wins is the one we take with.
But none of these gnolls are Fletchers or herbalists, as far as I know. So
Yeah. So we're gonna like leave them in that one building. With
I
the
think
dead-
that's our best bet.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I mean, just tell them the fort has a strong building to go fortify it. There's a lot of food in the fort too that they'll eat the same crap that these guys were eating.
Yeah. So I'll tell them that they're gonna have to do that, or they're gonna go off on their own and we'll leave them behind. If they don't stay there.
We'll come back for them in a few days.
Yeah.
If they don't think it's safe, then I mean, go find somewhere safer.
Yeah, and tell us about it. Which, no. That's not-
You want to make a charisma save there, Katniss?
Charisma?
Yep.
Yuck. Well, that's tough.
Alright. You said what you said.
Did they listen?
They're just standing there waiting for you to pass.
So they're definitely gonna take off. Okay. Oh, that's their problem.
Do you want
Can I
me to just stay here with them? I don't have shit all to do back in that town any fucking way, so
Nothing about the herbalist or Fletcher?
fuck the herbalists and Fletcher's Emma's thing.
Yeah.
if someone stays behind, they'll at least be, you know, a little less scared, I guess.
Yeah. So is that what we're gonna do? But you can't talk their language.
So they can't talk my language. One of them apparently
Well,
speaks
but-
Common.
Very
So-
broken
You
though.
got body double too. She'll be staying there, right?
Yeah, body doubles stay here too.
Well, actually, you look around. She's just disappeared.
A player has disconnected.
She's gonna be happy when she hears about that.
Off kicking her head
She'll
around.
be even happier when she realizes she didn't get any XP.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have a hissy fit.
She'll get whatever the last session.
Well, alright, you guys,
Travel it.
So the three
All
of us
you-
will go.
human and elves, go take the humans back to their little whatever.
Okay. So that'll
Judal,
take like.
except Judal, you no longer got the turtle with you, so roll 3d6 for travel.
Isn't Emma encumbered though?
Is
Yeah.
Isn't Derek?
You didn't leave
I'm
it with the
four
goals.
Derek's also encumbered.
she? Oh, if you're encumbered.
I'm not anymore.
You
I'm
didn't have
6
both those
pounds
leather
over.
armors.
I actually just ditched the ratted tags.
Okay.
Have these villagers carry my backpack, or should I just leave it there?
It's only 50 gold to get a studded leather without crappy enchantment
You
on
don't
it.
know what the enchantment is. It just makes you look ugly. You vain, vain man.
Bard, I need charisma.
You're just a trash can.
What's Colliard's character wearing? He don't need to look pretty.
I don't even think I can wear it, so.
Yeah, you can wear light armor.
Yeah.
Everyone can wear light armor.
So should I just leave this stuff, some of this stuff in my backpack, and I'll leave it at the fort with you guys?
Take whatever back that you can sell. You know. You don't, or do you want to just keep hauling extra shit around?
Oh, I don't even know what to get rid of because half of it's not even mine.
I don't know. I guess dump whatever you want on the 9 gnolls.
Donate it to the humans.
Well, they need rations. I don't have.
They hunt themselves, remember?
No, the humans.
Oh, the humans? Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, they need escort.
Well, you move faster. Just dump whatever you need to dump for.
I'm gonna put these potions in the backpack because I'm sure we want those.
The potions even weigh anything?
Yeah. they do.
0.5.
Half pound.
Jesus, that's a giant mug. Just put whatever you need. Put whatever you need to in your backpack, and then I'll just haul your back or sit next to your backpack here until you get back.
Okay.
How about that?
That sounds great. I don't know what else to get rid of.
Well, I'll get rid of your old armor. That's
I already
some
did.
wait. Oh, okay. What else did you pick up?
Well, I don't even know it's weighing that much. So
I don't know. I can't see your character.
probably my
sheet.
bedroll. I have like
You're gonna
my
need a
body-
bedroll.
I know, but I don't have.
How many weapons do you have?
I have a dagger, my quiver longbow, and a falcon, which is 3 pounds.
Get rid of the dagger then.
Well, but I'd use that to like skin the animals.
Okay, get rid of the fucking other thing then.
Well, I don't think I'll need it anymore, but I'll pick it back up when I'm.
There you go.
This is a great experience.
I know.
So should I just like uncheck it? Will that?
No.
It'll
Yeah,
get
just
rid of
un-
the weight, right?
Yeah, if you uncheck it, it should get rid of the weight.
And why isn't it doing that?
You gotta put the
I
1 to
don't know.
0.
What?
Put the 1 to 0.
Oh.
Oh yeah, don't uncheck it 1 to 0. Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'm still 3 pounds over.
What the hell do you have on you?
I don't know.
She's got a water
I haven't
skin
seen-
that weighs
still
5. The
straight.
winter weighs 5. Breastplate weighs 20. She can only
Mine is
carry
my
45
arrows.
pounds.
Probably my arrows.
How many arrows are you carrying?
I don't really
Eight,
think that really
eight.
gets up to a pound there if you got rid of them.
She's gotta have something on her that's weighing her the hell down, or does she just have no strength at all?
You get rid of
I
the
have
silver
0.
arrows, you weigh that's 3 pounds.
What now?
The silver arrows, they weigh 0.5.
Oh, but maybe I want more. Those are good, but I also want
Your black orb, the thing you
I'm
try to
gonna
ask
write-
questions from, that weighs a pound.
Yeah, I don't need that at the moment. And then I'll turn. I'm gonna write down that I have 6. Okay, then I should be fine. Or absolutely not. I don't know.
The next village we get to, definitely buy some sort of pack mule.
Well, we don't have gold.
Yes,
You're
we
the
do!
one-
I'm
Aren't
sitting on
you the one holding it?
138 flat.
Well, aren't you the one holding it?
Yes, do you guys need to buy more shit in town? We already did shopping there once.
But you have the.
Sure, we'll need more rations by the time we get there and
Do
back.
you have stuff to sell when you get there?
I don't really have anything that I want to sell.
Well, I mean, get rid of your jerky
Okay.
rations.
Who wants to hold the 138 flat then? I do not care.
See, and I need all this stuff that I'm carrying right now.
138
I
flat weighs
can't.
2 pounds, just so you know.
Well, I'm already.
I'm on that goal.
What?
Emma, you got gold and silver on you.
Oh yeah, that might be a problem.
She has
I
19
can
gold.
carry
Drop
it.
the silver.
She's 19 gold and 80 silver.
Yeah, that 80 silver weighs a shit ton.
So is somebody else gonna carry it, or should I just put it in my
No,
backpack?
just throw it into the air.
I'll take it. I'll just throw it in my back.
Free money!
Who wants to carry the 138 flat?
I put it in my backpack. Okay, we got this.
Okay, I'm taking it off my character sheet. It's your problem now.
I'm rich. No money for nobody.
You got the 80.
Get some
silver?
identify pearls.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy pearls. I'm good.
100 gold each.
Well, I have an enchanted plate and a weapon that I need identified, so
I will let you know
Whenever
that
we
that the
find
pearl
something.
the pearl does get used up when you do identify.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already wearing our stuff. So.
I think the
Yeah,
19
but you still kind of want to know what the hell it does.
I believe the
That-
19 gold and 80 silver was taken.
Oh, so I can take that off?
Yeah.
19 gold too.
Yeah. There you go. You
I'm
lost
still
about
a pound over.
2 pounds. You get rid of 1 jerky ration and you'll be at 45.
Well, I guess I'll just use that up on the way. That was painful. Okay.
Yeah, wait till you get to my character. I'm at 128 pounds and I gotta get down to 75.
Oh gosh.
That's why I'm not even going with you, because I don't even want to fuck with it. Yeah.
God damn it, happened.
Okay, we
again.
ready now? Technically, I only need 4 arrows. So that won't really matter. Never mind. So are we gonna start our journey?
Yeah, that was Judah. You roll 3d6. Travel 8 miles.
Hey, Trevor, which one of these gnolls speaks common?
It's Zod.
Okay, I'm gonna give him my hide armor and my greatsword.
Do you
Where
remember?
even was the?
This is
direction?
Judah. Judah, you move 8 miles. Do you remember?
I have to refresh because my screen is black.
Do you remember where town
You
is?
gotta zoom out, dude. It's.
I was zoomed out, and
Oh,
it still
really?
didn't. Yeah.
Do you see the pings at least? Because, like, zoomed out, it's a huge map. You gotta scroll down and to the right.
See.
So
No.
where even is this the other one? What is this place?
Yeah, town's
Is
up
this
there.
where there's- That's the town we're supposed to be going to?
Yes.
It's only 7 miles. We need to go 8. Yeah, that's good.
While you guys are traveling, there is unfortunately something that appears in the woods.
Nice.
In the woods.
In the woods.
A giant appears through the woods.
Lovely.
No one speaks giant.
Unfortunately, no. At least not me. Jesus, Grimmy.
Wow.
And speak run away.
There you go. I'm sure all those humans you're hauling around are totally gonna be able to move quickly and think quickly.
Well, you know, whoever's going to be running the fastest gets
Yeah, they're
away.
definitely gonna be very panicked.
Holy hell, look at the titties on that thing!
It comes out with a giant club in
Yeah,
hand.
mage tank, right?
What do you guys do?
Yeah. Run away for your life. I don't want
Derek, seduce it!
Yes.
Seduce that bitch!
Greet the giant and yes, ask if we may pass through.
Yes, doesn't know what the fuck you're saying. It doesn't speak common.
Great.
Does anyone speak giant?
Maybe it speaks dance. I start busting out a dance.
There you go.
You know, dance off.
You can have a dance off with it.
Calm down, Star-Lord.
Oh my god. It does not understand what the fuck you're doing and it throws a rock at you.
Oh, Can I
Oh, shit.
see,
How big of a rock?
It's a pretty big rock.
I don't see any rocks.
Okay.
I tried.
Well, are these humans gonna be like running away, or are they gonna like just stay behind us?
They're gonna be panicking, but you know, you guys seem to have anything in order, so probably wanna roll initiative.
Good grief.
as I throw a rock.
Well, Emma, I think you have the highest AC and hit points, so you're the tank.
Great.
Steve, it goes at the same time, me too. Does the rock hit you?
What do I need?
It rolls a 14 on you.
Well, I mean, it could
What's your
if
AC?
I allow it.
How much dexterity modifier you got?
One.
The
Ooh,
fuck?
he's got 12 AC. You
Wait,
got a shield?
which one of the armors did you put on?
The shiny one.
You put the padded shit on. Unless that has a magical rock deflecting enchantment on it.
Has.
You can hope.
I don't think I should give it to you because you're not aware of what it is.
Like just cutting words.
It makes you do cartwheels away from anything flinged at your head.
Even with my excellent dancing moves. Come on.
I know.
You think I would be able to just dance, dodge right out of the way?
I don't know, man.
Are you doing it to the
Dancing
roll?
should be acrobatics or
Oh, I did performance.
You're doing cutting words to his attack roll.
Yep.
So then you wanna roll a d8.
I love how his
Don't-
dancing got us into this stuff.
So you're wearing
I tried
padded
words
leather,
first.
and you have 12 AC then, right?
Yes.
That still hits.
Oh, of course it does.
Holy
Ooh.
shit!
You're the
Jesus
DM
Christ.
and you play like a player.
Oh my fucking god!
Jesus. Well, bye bye, Steve. Good grief.
I'm sure you're not dead.
Roll on the garbage performance. Doesn't even matter.
It rolled an intelligence check. It's retarded. It knew your game, man. Not amused.
or it was so stupid to know what's going on and you just pissed it off with your limb flailing. Your
Sure.
interpretive dance skills are not as good as you think.
Judal! I'm sure you can heal it all right back. It's fine.
Oh, and then it's gonna do stuff at me because I'll be the last one to hit it.
That's good though. I mean, you're the tankiest person here.
Well, that's true, but
So make sure you use your spell slots and shit.
just rolling like that, how am I supposed to, like, get hit twice with that?
Well, look at all your spells that you have access to. Are any of them gonna help you, like, root it, or stun it, or knock it down, or
Yes.
snare it so it can't move very
Fucking say it.
fast? Shoot it in the eyeball so it's blinded and can't see you? I
Dude,
don't
this
know.
this thing has way more health than what you think it does. It's not gonna work.
Run, bitches, run.
You'll know that won't work. Sleep has to hit a maximum hit point value, and this thing's got way more than 20.
No way you're getting it. Just start hurling villagers at it.
You don't have to be the fastest, you just don't be the slowest.
Okay, so can I use my... Wait, is Jude all done?
Nah, you still gotta pick something.
Okay.
You hit? Let me roll its HP.
That isn't too bad.
I feel like that one's the best one that I have.
Well, at least hunters mark it because that does extra damage, right? I mean, do as much damage as you can, as fast as you can, or...
Katniss.
Jeez, I don't know how I'm gonna. Okay, so I have a few. I'm just gonna put them in chat just to see, like, get another opinion on which one. That one and this one.
Hail of Thorns is
I
AoE.
I feel like the Cordon of Arrows is. I don't know.
This will take up your action.
Both of them?
No, one's an action, one's a bonus action.
The bonus action one's the AoE though.
True. You're better off probably just a hunter's mark, to be honest.
I don't think anything's gonna help right now.
Well, hopefully you roll natural 20s twice, you giant slayer the shit out of it because it's already missing hell.
I guess so. Then I'll use this,
Use your
Wow.
best possible arrows or
which is my silver arrows that I took off.
Oh, smooth, bro.
I didn't think I'd need them. I hate it here.
Should have never gone on that quest to save your sister. And
It's
this
just gonna get us killed.
got in this forsaken land. And hospital. Those both hit.
Why we're helping them.
And you do your
Aw, come
colossal.
on, dude. That's 20 damage right
And
there. Plus
hunter's mark for both.
28. Okay.
Go AFK and we're already on a mission somewhere else.
that.
21, 37.
37.
That's
It's not
37
even
damage.
a fraction of what frickin' AC is.
That's pretty good damage there, little girl.
Took a big chunk out of it.
Yeah, see, just do that again.
I don't want it
You got
Dex
this.
breaker. I want to see who's got more dex.
to.
This
Probably
giant has -1. Steve, you
I'm
said you had one.
positive.
Yeah, you get to go first then. Which I'll just change that.
Well, we'll see how this works.
Reduce it.
Shooting a knife, using an internal stream, paralyzed for the duration.
That might work nice. I don't think giants have much wisdom. Nope.
He now
-1.
incapacitated and now has prone and is exposed, belly open.
On its
Nice.
turn though, it makes another save. At the end of its turn.
Beat the
And
shit
I
out of it
get
like a
to
pinata.
Inspire, Bardic Inspiration with my bonus action. That's still in my turn. Give that to Katniss.
Judal. I believe it counts as hold, so you had to have advantage on the roll. That's a hit. Katniss.
I have to prepare myself. Okay.
Those are both hits.
Good. And then one of those. And then do I use a hunter's mark again?
Yeah, for both. Another 37. Steve. Oh wait, sorry. I counted the 5 actually. He goes up a little bit actually. It was only 32. What you doing, Steve?
So heal myself.
Heal yourself 14. Any bonus action?
Mm, he's already prone, but that should be fine.
What did you need?
Judah.
He's so lucky I don't have materials for other things.
I mean, either way, he's gonna die. So.
You hit.
What? Oh,
He has advantage.
oh, I was gonna say. That makes a lot more sense.
Katniss. Yeah, that's a hit and a crit.
Yeah, I might overkill it.
Yeah, you got it.
What should I- Okay, I don't even need that stuff. Are those villagers scared of me now?
You hear cheering. Woo! Yeah!
I guess that's just.
I, of course, bow and wave to my adoring crowd.
Definitely get a roar of applause.
Wait, can I try something right now?
What?
Sounds really stupid, but I'm gonna like get a little. I don't know. If it goes well, no. Okay, never mind.
What were you doing? Describe what you're doing.
I was gonna try to do a backflip. I don't think it worked well. To be honest, I probably landed on my head.
You
That would
land
be
it,
one.
but you stumble forward after the land.
Yeah, so I probably
Like
just made a fool
you
of
almost
myself.
you
That's
almost
great.
fall down, but you're like, oh shit.
No showboating.
And then everyone's just like, yeah.
I don't handle attention very well, and that just shows.
That was weird. Okay.
And we'll poke the body with a stick. Anything good?
Is it?
Hides all its loot in its butt crack. Have at it.
I could need a really big stick then, I guess.
Ew.
Dude, it's just a giant, like, it's got a bag full of fucking garbage that it collects. Big rocks. Got a great club. You gotta find where it lives.
It's
Where the
canyon.
loots are.
Any sign of its tracks going anywhere? That would be Katniss's department.
Yeah. Do I see anything? Ooh, for my hunter's mark, do I take off 2 spell slots or just 1?
Should be one.
Okay.
That should be level 1.
Yeah. So
It's just level 1 spell.
okay.
Get the humans home and then go on your side quest, people.
The snow will wash the tracks over by the time we get back.
The tracks are from south.
Split up the party, then have one person go find the loot. The other ones, you don't need. You don't need
Yeah,
that
there
many
might be more giants at that cave too. So.
Come on, it's just the fucking rock.
You need a stealth check that can outdo their freaking. You know,
Perception.
yeah.
They're stupid anyways.
Just get these villagers back.
Yeah, I don't really think their stuff is worth it. Especially since-
Perception is wisdom based, and they have a -1 modifier in wisdom, so you might be able to out stealth them.
One on stealth, and you're done for.
This is true.
Just fall forward. Oopsies. Sorry, guys.
Well, Emma does have the armor on that does not screw with her stealth modifiers, so.
What do you want to do? You want to split up?
I don't think it's
No.
worth it, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you don't want the loot?
I don't think it's...
Split the group, split the group.
You're not even
Arc
here,
split
shut
it.
up.
It started splitted.
Oh, I need to AFK for a couple minutes, so you guys figure your shit out.
You guys
Forward
want
to
to
Tristan.
mark a ration for the day? Katniss already did hers.
Regenerate
I
1
did?
HP in a spell slot.
Yes.
I did that?
Yeah, you ate the
When did
jerky,
it-
remember?
One before I left?
Yeah.
Did I not put it somewhere else?
No, you just ate it.
Oh, okay.
And then Katniss, you're gonna do the 3d6 roll. For the next day.
What other crap are you gonna throw? Yeah, I think we make it there. How far do we want to go out?
You're probably gonna get there by, like, afternoon.
It's only like 2 miles, and there's like...
That's not it.
It isn't?
Or is it?
I don't know which town it is. I'm just assuming
It
that it's
is.
this
That
one.
is the town.
Okay.
It's been a few weeks.
Where the hell is the town map?
Wait, so this isn't the town?
This is the town.
Okay, I don't know. I'm very confused. So we go into this big place and present everybody? Unless nobody's in there, then I guess.
Alright, you guys come into town. Villagers are, like, thankful, appreciate it. You get some pats on the back. And, like, some people go back into their houses. You see, like, a surprised look on other people's faces. Others, like, oh, yeah, woohoo! You get some applause somewhere as
Could
you
be
travel
brave
through.
warriors.
Yeah, I guess you guys go straight to the inn.
I guess. I don't think there's anywhere else to go unless these other people want to go back to their houses.
Yeah, I mean, the Fletcher, he's gonna go back to his house and, like, take a long rest. And that herbalist is
So-
gonna go back to her shop.
So we're gonna find some identifying crystals and some more rations while we're here. Maybe a pack mule. Haul some of this crap.
They just
Have any
got
problems
goats.
with- They got ghosts. They haul anything?
The ghosts ran off.
Damn.
Great. Were they there last time though?
See if
No.
we can hire somebody to carry our stuff.
You guys got the knolls.
30 villagers willing to travel with us and carry stuff and be around Knowles.
I don't know, once you go to the inn and start asking.
Oh yeah, that'll go over well.
Or do you want to talk to the head honcho of the town?
No.
Well, then how will you know?
Can I
Good.
ask the Fletcher about this?
Talking out loud.
He's gonna like pass out, exhausted. You know the comforts of your own
So-
bed when you're away from it so long.
Yeah.
So you guys just standing in the middle of town,
I don't really know what to do.
scratching your head.
Like, do we go in here?
What's the plan?
I don't know. We kind of don't have anything to
Judal
do.
is just eating.
I need a drink, okay? It's been a day.
I'm just like running around. I don't know what I'm doing.
This tavern sounds a bit more vibrant.
Now that everybody's
I
back,
must perform.
You're performing outside?
Trying to go to the inn and perform. Just being attacked right now by a little child.
Judal, you order a drink, right? It's just gonna
Yup.
be like 2 copper.
I saved people, can it be free?
honestly though,
Times are
what the
tough.
heck?
Gonna need money for this. Not a lot of booze
That's
to
the
go around.
least they could do. Just give us something free. It's not even like.
If you want a reward, go talk to the village elder.
Where is that?
It's down in the house that doesn't look like the other ones.
So I assume it's this one. Okay. Should we go over there? Although it is kind of greedy.
That's how much gold you get, Steve,
Nice.
as you
I
play
will
for
agree.
the open air outside.
That'll be the reward.
But yeah, you noticed that one person with the hood that was hunting that one thing is not there. At the tavern.
Who?
It's the person you're talking to about that thing that camouflages itself and then makes you
The one that
memory
was sitting like right here?
loss. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't really think we have any purpose of being here besides dropping them off.
So what's going on?
They've gone into town and they're fumbling around.
Ah, good times. Well, Kyard's got a shitload of money, so sell the crap you don't need, buy the crap you can off the Fletcher and the herbalist, and then come back. Or go for the giant.
We could also get rewards from the elder person. But that might be good.
I have a question for E. Howie. Is your turtle, like, culture aware of constellations in the sky?
I'm gonna say the shaman part of the tribal system would know a shitload of it. They
Would,
teach a little bit just because, you know,
so you would know,
Traveling
like,
through the seas.
you would know,
some
right?
basics, but
Okay, because
Travel by seas.
during, like, the 2-day gap, you do notice that one of your constellations are missing out of the sky.
well, that's queer.
So what is it that you guys are gonna do? You guys are in town.
Zero idea.
A little limited at the moment.
You need more food? Need to
I
buy
think so, yeah.
something?
What's the Fletcher carry? What's the herbalist
They
carry?
are taking long nap. Yep. I just
Ah.
had to combine the word rest and nap. Anyways,
I guess like go to the bar and sleep a day off and then talk to him.
yeah, I guess.
Are you guys gonna spend money for the ration tonight, or are you gonna eat one?
I mean, we have
The
stuff to go around.
the inn is, I believe, like 2 silver for a thing of ration
I don't have money on me,
and
so
some drink. That'd be per person though. So you get like a mug of ale with a thing of bread and like whatever
How
meat,
much?
meat they had. It's 2 silver.
I buy.
You buy. Again, this isn't a ration, so it doesn't last very long outside the inn.
Buy
Well,
it.
Collier's character has all the freaking money, so you guys can afford anything you want.
they don't have pack mules, so they're kind of.
They have goats that ran off.
If we want to find them. But who knows how long ago? And why didn't they look for them?
2 months ago.
Oh, well. I don't think there's any chance of finding them.
Unless some sort of tribe nabbed them all, like an old tribe.
Probably.
So yeah, I mean, you guys could rest today. If you guys want to consume a ration or pay 2 silver for each
I
one
don't have
of you.
money, so if you want to pay for me, then that. I can just eat my ration. That'll be my last one, though.
Anyone paying for Katniss?
Hello?
Well,
Okay, I don't know. Discord just shut off for some reason. All those goats are probably hiding in the giant's cave.
probably.
Also, what happened to Colliard?
No idea. Did he even say anything before he left?
The last thing I heard him say was, "What about my free drink?" I guess no one's paying for you, Katniss.
Fine. Let's get rid of my last ration.
Do you have anything that's on you that you don't need anymore? You can sell?
Not at all. I have everything that I need. That I can't get rid of anything. Like the only stuff that I have is like the necessities.
Thank for returning all the villagers that the chieftain or the mayor of the town would give you a fucking free night in an inn.
Well, I mean, we didn't go over it. Maybe here. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Yeah, so you knock and, an elf appears.
May I come in?
Okay. Sure. Lets you in. You see multiple people kind of laying on cots, a coffin, or sleeping. Some of them look pretty badly wounded,
Oh,
and another person way over here as well. Seems to look more like a soldier than the rest of them, which look like mere villagers. You see her kind of tending to some people, someone sitting up and giving them some water.
okay.
What
Basically an inn.
She turns to you and, is there something you need assistance with?
Well, I'm one of the people-ish, that helped bring back some of your townspeople. I was wondering if we could stay for a night in the church. Or just a little bit off.
Could stay in one of the houses that are open. I wouldn't mind. So she'll allow you guys to stay at one of the houses that are kind of abandoned.
So we won't have to pay for anything
I mean,
besides
it's
food.
kind of got its own beds in there. It's a little dusty. No one's been in there for a while.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Then I'll just leave because I ain't got any other business to be in there. Wait, which house is that?
Just pick one up to the top left of the map.
This one?
Yeah, wait, top left.
Or
So you're looking for a healing kit?
Is
Yeah. Okay. The herbalist has 2.
I would like to.
And then you wanted to know about the Fletcher?
I was checking if either one had it.
You would hope Emma would check the Fletcher. That's who does bows and arrows.
yeah, I just have to wait for him to wake up.
It's the next day.
It is?
Yeah.
Which house do I check for that?
Oh, this token over there. There you go.
Okay. I must go. I'm gonna knock on a door.
He's like, come in.
Hi.
Hey.
You're Fletcher. You're Fletcher, right?
Yeah.
You got any arrows that I could use that are out of the normal?
You want what kind of arrows?
Arrows that aren't normal, so like advanced in a way. Like silver if you have.
I can make it if you bring me the arrowhead.
How do I find that?
First, you'll need the ore. Then you'll need to smelt it down, and then carve a triangle. I don't know how. I really don't know how fletching works, but that's the best I can do.
Well, then I guess I'm at loss here. So. Thank you for your help.
Alright, I'm getting sick and tired of this fucking weight crap.
That's why you guys got the gnolls.
I ain't seen no gnolls with us right now.
Why don't you bring them with?
Because they hate humans.
Well, why don't you ask some humans to come with?
Because they hate gnolls.
Well, you're just assuming things now.
I assume a lot.
You just ask the villagers. Villagers tend to be a mob mentality. See, what you need to look for are adventurers who are part of a guild or some shit. Or their own journal. You know, like that fucking Gareth dude that's with you.
This guy?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to ask him?
He's always floating around. He should just join us.
Is he not with us right now?
I mean, you guys saw that there was that Astolfo and Satori in town, too.
Yes, we approach Gareth and ask, are we going to Coral? Are you coming with?
That's what I was hired for.
Well, then you should join us.
Was I not already joined?
Well, I just keep wondering why it's always getting so separated.
Well, I was just following the elf. She saw something and we traveled.
But yes, join our party then.
I thought I was already part of the party.
That's what I mean.
Was I never a part of the party?
You are a party. You're always the party.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you got any booze on you?
Gold to go get some.
Can you spare some?
Yes.
How much you give him?
10 gold.
Holy shit, dude!
He's gonna be drunk.
He's gonna be
wasted.
Fuck.
Like I said, he's the party.
Holy shit.
Then I asked, buy a few rounds, pass
He
them
will
around.
never ask for booze ever again. Jeez.
He'll
It's
smile.
only like, what, 2 copper for...
You'll finally see him crack a smile and he like pats you on the back like, first round's on me. You go to the bar and wave down and get a drink.
Okay,
It
So
becomes
about-
constitutional when you do a drinking game, isn't it?
It's just gonna take mental fortitude for him to wake up the next day.
great.
We can drag him if we have to.
Who's strong enough for that? I have -1 strength.
Drag up to, what, 10 times your weight or something?
I thought it was more than that.
It was a whole lot.
You can lift,
Plus, if you just fashion like some sort of toboggan or sled.
push, drag, lift twice your carry capacity. or up to 30 times your strength score.
Like I said, you can easily buy a sled right here in town too, and boom, they're transported at the same speed we are. Then pretty much.
Do they have sled technology?
Really like the limit. I try to be creative, and here you are just stifling it.
This is what it comes down to, really. The randomness of D&D. You got to see if it is or isn't. So that's why you do the roll.
Your stupid dice, then damn you.
Oh my god, a 90. They have sleds.
So we're covered in case he needs to be sledded.
Wait, I gotta see how much can sleds carry.
Yeah, right. Buy a sled. Let's start hauling some crap in it.
Let's just like double up a sled and then we can make sure that if one breaks and
Who's gonna be the mule?
who knows. Well, I guess we can ask Satori or whatever. I don't know why we didn't ask her earlier.
Sleds can carry 300 pounds.
Yeah.
They cost 20 golds a piece.
You gonna buy
Wait,
one?
So why was Satori not coming with us earlier?
I guess I'm gonna get a sled.
I don't know. Nobody talked to her. You all just like left.
See, that's weird because Mom was like all
like-
excited to see her.
She's like, oh hey, and then it's like, all right. Nothing
Bye.
else. Nobody's else gonna do anything, and I'm like, all right, let's travel then. And that's what happened.
What a missed opportunity. What the heck? Well, where is she, what hut is she in?
She's
I
down
can go
south.
ask her.
She's down south. You're buying a sled for 20 gold?
Well, I don't know. Do we really need it?
I mean, you
Wait, and this
were-
other dude was
You
with
didn't
her
like the
too,
whole
right?
weight thing.
So it's not gonna encumber in any way.
I mean, you guys can like pull, drag shit up to like, was it 30 times your fucking strength score?
So yeah, a sled would be no problem for all of us to pretty much have, right?
Who's gonna be
Our
pulling it
personal
though?
sled.
Who's pulling
I
it?
mean, two of us could pull it at the same time. If it really gets that heavy.
In case the Knolls ever take off, we'll have a sled.
Yeah.
It's 20 gold if you want to buy it.
Alright, get a sled. I got 20 gold.
So this other dude was with the whole entire trip to Coral too, right?
I'll at least fix my weight problem if I can
He
throw
was the-
crap on the sled.
He was the dude that shot down the big ass bird that was carrying Mom away.
Oh.
Should I like put something on the sled, like a crate or something, so I can strap it down to the sled?
Bela?
I mean, here's the
Yeah.
thing. I think sleds just naturally have like an open case thing to it, and you just use rope to kind
Yeah, I
of
guess
just
I
tie
can
whatever
just
to
toe
it.
strap it down.
But usually you would
You
use
got
a
rope, right?
usually you'd use like a tent or a tarp to cover whatever you have assembled on
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right, a tarp, and then just strap.
Yeah, you'd be
Strap it.
like, which I don't even think you guys have a tent, so.
No. We could put one of our bedrolls on top of it.
There we go.
So I'm gonna knock.
Everyone, throw your bedrolls on it.
So you have a sled now. Should be in the character.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, so I'm going to knock on this door.
Now we can buy some rations and put it on the sled too.
you forget you're in town, you gotta get your shit.
Get what? All the stuff I need is not here.
You got the herbalist in town, remember?
This ain't got pearls and other stuff that I need.
She grabs shit. She might. You just gotta give me a list of what you need to.
So she's gonna have sulfur, bat guano rod, and a fur.
Well, we don't know. You gotta tell me what you need. So you need. How many things do you need? So
I would need a tiny ball of bat guano and sulfur.
you get the tiny thing of guano.
I would need a bit of fur and a rod of amber.
Guano
Crystal or glass.
and sulfur she has. Then what was the other one?
Well, we can get fur. I just need a rod of amber, crystal, or glass.
Rod. The rod's not there. What was the other one? The glass?
Yeah, a glass, a rod of glass, amber, or crystal. Doesn't matter which one is made of.
She has amber.
Identifying crystals.
Yeah, I don't know if she has those. Pearl.
She has
and
two.
owl feather.
She has 2 pearls. And she has an owl feather.
Alright, so how much gold would you stop, crazy mother?
So the pearls,
Be right back.
the pearls cost 100 gold each.
$100 gold each?
Yeah, they do. They cost 100 gold.
Jeez, is that like 10 platinum then?
Yeah. That's what his spell states.
Yep.
Expensive.
We'll just say 5 gold for the rest of those ingredients. It's just the 2 pearls you're gonna have to spend over 200 for. So 205. And is that all you needed?
For those are make it so I can carry and do my spells now. Unless my here psycho. I should add it to my component pouch, but I don't know what's in it.
It's Buddy.
He's back.
Yeah.
So you guys gotta buy any more rations too, or?
We probably need to get like what? Oh yeah, there's already 20 rations on the sled.
I mean, you guys could fill up the sled. It carries up to 300 pounds.
Well, it's already at like 55. No.
How would I edit and put this stuff in my
I would just assume they all pretty much weigh nothing.
yeah, I'll just put them in my component pouch, which just weighs 2 pounds. So it's just like I just throw it in there.
Yeah, I guess.
So, can I ask these guys if they would like to join us on the adventure to Coral?
Oh, you guys are heading out for Coral. We didn't. Yeah.
Weren't we going to? Is that not what we were gonna do?
Yeah. No one told us anything.
Well, if you'd like to join that, it'd be great.
Yeah, we'd go. Hopefully Marcus is there. And then you guys got stuff to sell too? At all?
They basically. So should I tell him to meet us some? When are we gonna head out?
I just assume they're gonna leave whenever you guys leave.
Okay, so then we'll just stop back there and tell him that we're gonna leave. Okay, whatever. Got everything situated here? I have nothing that I want to get rid of. Oh, and then I can put my backpack on that sled. We could even put body double on there.
Well, I assume your backpack was supposed to go on Fezzik.
Yeah, but he's kind of like in a pile of rocks, so I don't think he's gonna be back.
For now.
No more components to buy.
I'll double check, but I have everything else for all my other ones actually. So,
Then, you guys got enough rations to set out in this journey? It took you like,
I got 31 on the sled.
it took you 2 days to,
Yeah,
With
we
a-
have plenty in
with
the
a 3d6 travel. And then I think you guys got that
I
little.
gotta take off because I gotta go do stuff actually.
Alright, just let me know if you need to buy anything else when you.
Nah, that makes it so I can cast like fireball and stuff now.
Alright.
You mean play with his kitty?
No, I actually have to go to the store and go get the other stuff.
The other stuff. Oh yeah, gotta get that stuff.
Oh yeah, gotta get them fancy herbs. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'll be back probably next week. So
Alright. I'll talk to you next week.
yeah, later.
Later. Before we head out, like, do you guys, like, any more things you gotta buy? Need?
I don't think so. I mean, we already have everything.
Did E. Howie have any requests?
Nothing I can think of. I mean, did the Fletcher sell anything better for Emma at all?
Nope,
Like,
I needed to get
bows,
the
arrows?
arrowhead,
He'd build it if somebody give him the stuff.
and I ain't about to go mining for crap and like do it.
I have a mining pick.
I know, but I don't feel like spending my time on that.
Yeah. I mean, aside from more rations, I can't think of anything we really need.
So some of these things, like some of my spells, my main things.
Yeah, like, did you find your mistletoe and other spell components?
I haven't gone. Like I haven't checked.
Go to
Herbalist.
the herbalist and see.
Okay,
You gotta tell me what you need.
like
and then he'll roll for it.
there's a. It's just for some of my spells, I need a yew leaf,
Does not have a U leaf.
right? Mistletoe.
Has a mistletoe.
I'll take like 5 of those because
That'd be 5 silver then.
I don't have money. Well, I gave it all to Colin.
Well, then you need to steal it from Collier.
I don't know how to.
Just have Trevor take the money off of him. That money ain't his anyways, so.
That is true. So
For the
Trevor's
group.
gonna have to do that because I can't do
Okay.
it.
What else you need to buy?
I don't think a herbalist will have a grasshopper's hind leg. 'Cause that's
Hey,
a little.
bite.
Nope.
They don't.
I need a pinch of dried carrot or agate.
They have the dried carrot.
Okay, I'll take like 2 of those.
Does your spells consume when used? Does it say consume on use?
It doesn't.
Then you only need one.
Okay. How do you know?
It's basically something you need to have when you channel the spell. Some spells will consume items, others it doesn't consume
I'm
it.
pretty sure for the mistletoe it consumes it.
I have no idea. I don't think it says that.
I mean, I think it's a little
How do you
cooler.
know?
I think it is a little cooler though when you do cast a spell if you are using components that does consume it. But
Well, then you need to make
for a
components a
simple-
hell of a lot cheaper.
a simpler
Yeah,
like
'cause there's VSM.
for a simpler way on like how I'm doing is like some of them do, some of them don't. Like I find the identify thing like once you get it, it just seems like if you're just gonna continuously cast it on stuff, it kind of nullifies the
Defeats the
effect.
purpose.
Yeah, of the wonderment of what the hell could this possibly be. It's like we need to get more
Yeah,
money.
you
to,
need a town portal back to Deckard Cain and have him identify
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that.
the good berry doesn't consume it.
I mean,
So I
it's-
only need one of them?
it is like a heal thing, right?
Yeah, so I'd assume that it would consume the mistletoe.
I would assume
That's
that
why.
The spell it says doesn't consume it, but
think
it's up
I don't think it
to the DM
should,
if he wants to make it that way.
because people can cast Cure Wounds and doesn't use anything. So yeah, I'm just saying
It
they're probably adding in the component part of it because they're trying to make druids kind of this like off healer kind of thing.
Well, the
with that
good berries
spell.
is actually just to help your party not need rations anymore. It only heals one
Yeah.
hit point. It's not 4 healing.
So it won't consume the mistletoe?
And then I'm thinking like maybe the price should be different if it's just a non-consume thing.
And then for this other one, it says that you need ashes from a burned leaf of mistletoe and a sprig of spruce.
Well, you can burn the mistletoe yourself, so buy
That's
2 of
what I'm
them.
saying.
Yeah.
She has.
She has the burned stuff, or just like the
Both.
spruce?
Both.
I don't think.
I'm gonna
this
say
one-
since we're not gonna have them consumed, I'm gonna just put them at a flat line, like 1 silver. Because that's why I make the non-consumables a little more pricier. If they're gonna be
Nothing
consumables,
wrong
then
with
I'd
that.
put them down to maybe a copper or something. Unless it's for a higher level spell.
I don't think this one consumes it. You didn't like guinea pigs agree. I need 7 sharp thorns or small twigs.
Yeah, you can get those out in the wild for free.
She has thorns.
But the thorns are probably better. I don't know, man. I don't know. Which there isn't a difference, so never mind. I can get those myself if I wish for it. I need a forked twig.
You can find that in the wild too.
I know. I'm just reading things out loud. A handful of oak bark.
Are there oak trees in this area?
I don't think so. Looks like spruce or something.
You'd
Wow.
have to ask Trevor that.
It's a lot of pine.
The spur.
Pine, yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking about Minecraft.
There's like literally just pine trees here and nothing else.
A couple cedar.
Oh, and for this one, I need a tiny bell and a piece of fine silver wire, which
Mom has bells.
I know, but I need silver wire. Fine silver wire.
I think an herbalist would carry that.
I don't think so.
A Fletcher
like-
would.
A blacksmith maybe.
That fucker
Alchemist.
sucks. I don't think I need anything else. So should I just like, what the heck? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore the chat. So will this stuff weigh anything?
No.
What did I even get?
I know you got a mistletoe, like a burnt mistletoe. I think you bought
Start
some
adding
thorn.
it to your character sheet when he says it, you know.
I think you got a thorn thing. I can't really remember the rest.
So the burned mistletoe, it was burned with the spruce, right?
I assume so.
This stuff doesn't weigh anything. I hope. What else? I think I only got the mistletoe and that. Because they didn't have the grasshopper thingy. Oh, the dried carrot? I think that was a thing.
Yeah, dried carrot.
The dried carrot was for dark vision, so I can give people dark vision. So that's helpful. Oh, I think that's everything. I don't know how I managed to do that. How do I make it fade like this? How to be able to read this thing? I'm just talking to myself at this point. Anyways, we going to continue?
Are we just doing XP and calling it then?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Okay.
So is that per level then? So it'd be 100 for tier 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it 275 divided by all of us, and then I do my 1.5?
I already divided it.
Oh, okay. So I do
Okay.
that plus 1.5.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's one. It's that times 1.5, so you get 412.5.
I meant times 1.5. I make our English good.
I can't think of anything else that happened last session that was worth XP.
Yeah, I
A
think
lot
I
of
just
combat.
yeah. So basically, it's just 275.
You used spell slots, didn't you?
Yeah, I used one.
That's 50 more XP for you.
I'm nowhere even close to getting next level. What about for this session?
The Minotaur was worth 700 XP.
Do I get to 1.5 times that too?
I am going through and I got divided between 4 of you.
Okay.
You guys didn't identify anything. I can't give you XP for that.
Role playing?
Was there?
Yes, I did
Didn't
things.
see my awesome dancing skills?
That was kind of amusing, but too bad the
So mad.
I talk to people.
Yeah. I got somebody extremely drunk.
Okay, I guess. We'll add another 500 in there.
Let's go.
I guess you avoided the fight between the gnolls and the humans. Guess I give you 400 for that.
We did good things.
Guess you guys should get extra points for saving the villagers. I'll give you 1,000 for that.
You should give us a shitload of XP just to screw Mom over for her not showing up.
She'd probably get super angry and never want to play again.
I can't give you Howie the Craig Giant because you weren't there.
I did give armor and weapons to the lead Knoll,
You did?
so we're like best friends now.
What items did you give him?
Let's see what was on my character sheet. My leftover hide armor, and then I gave him my greatsword.
Okay, he already has hide armor.
Oh. Does any of them need hide armor?
They're already wearing hide.
Oh. Does he like my greatsword gift at least?
Yeah, you can take that shit.
Alright, I can get something off my character sheet. Win-win. I mean, he's the only one that speaks common, so I was like, hey, yeah, you know, keep that guy happy.
34,000 till my next level up.
Jesus. Oh, you hit 7, huh?
Yeah, I need to get level 8 now.
Must be nice. I'm still like 1,541 XP.
Am I like missing out on so much XP? Because I'm super far away from getting mine.
This is a Howie's for whatever she did right here. And then
Okay.
is it 8? 6, 2.
Because I need 7,000 to level up, and I'm not even like level 7 yet.
I'm getting into decimals here.
Next time you need a 0.25 to round it up.
Nah, what's really messed up is I only need 247 XP to fucking level.
This is your guys' XP. Forget about the 862. Because I didn't add the Craig Giant you guys defeated. And
Huh?
then
What are we looking at?
and the bottom one. That should be yours, $2.
So 1,095.
Yeah.
Can I find a way to squeeze out 247 more XP from something?
How much?
247 XP. I mean, I did stay behind and keep everyone company, and
You protect.
I protect.
Herbs.
There's no way that I can squeeze out another like 4,000. So actually,
Kind of weird that you're so far behind.
I know. I don't know if I like missed out on a lot. Or what happened there?
Kind of sounds like you missed a day.
But I didn't.
I know, but you forgot to like add your XP a day.
Yeah, but everybody's been
Maybe.
getting extra XP for spell slots they cast, and you get your 1.5 times experience.
No, why is Emma so far behind then?
Because she hasn't been casting spells like you guys have, and she doesn't get a 1.5.
I guess.
But I just. That's true. Well, it's
Well, I
because I,
mean-
don't have any that
I guess
need
you can level up because you stayed behind.
Sweet.
Oh, I didn't.
Let the
even-
party!
I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Are you kidding me?
I know, are we?
Alright, I believe that should be it.